Good afternoon, everyone. As most of you all know, I'm Carrie Campbell. Excuse me. And I am here to talk to you in regards to the Midwest Energy Company strategic planning session that happened on August the 29th of 2018. And what we're here to discuss is three things. The first of which is what went wrong in this meeting. Again, the meeting was on August the 29th. It was held here at the corporate headquarters. In this particular meeting, we had chosen Tom Davison to conduct the meeting for us so that both Mitch and Marlena could participate in the meeting. Prior to the meeting, we had scheduled a meeting with a group of about 6 of our colleagues to meet with Tom and go over some ideas. These ideas that he was going to go over is our mission statement, vision, goals, strategies, and action plans moving forward with the upcoming deregulations. Prior to the meeting, Marlene and Mitch did not do a lot of meeting together, and they were not on the same page going into the new meeting with Tom and the entire group. Mitch made the decision to hire Tom. Know that Tom is a team building leader coach that Mitch met at a previous event. Excuse me. There was not a clear agenda that was set for this particular meeting, other than Mitch told Tom that he wanted to meet with the 6. They were to go over some ideas, come up with 2 decisions as to whether or not we were going to do yes or no to this vision statement, this action plan, and everybody was to vote on it. Once the meeting got started, Mitch was nowhere to be found. And we had employees who were becoming upset with this particular meeting because they weren't getting a say-so in what was going on. All they were getting was yes or no, do you like this one, do you like that one, and then you were to vote on it. And they were told it was an anonymous vote. However, Tom could tell who had not voted, and he would say, So those are the things that went wrong in the meeting. These are the things that we've learned from this meeting. The day after the meeting was over, Marlena and Mitch met to discuss what had happened in the meeting. They both knew that the meeting did not go the way that Mitch had hoped it would. So he sent out a memo to address and take ownership of the problems that occurred during that meeting. It was addressed in that memo that Mitch and Marlena would meet in the next few days to determine what the plan would be to address the errors that were made during that meeting. Excuse me. We also learned during this meeting by doing a vote that Tom had set up. It was a question to make sure that the devices in front of them would work before they knew that they were going to be voting on the visions and statements that were chosen prior to. Tom asked all of our employees, if you were independently wealthy, would you continue to work? And the majority of the room said yes. The second part to that question was, if you were independently wealthy and you continued to work, would you work for our company? And the majority said no. So we learned that our employees like to work and they know what they want to do. However, they don't like the way things are working here. So that is a problem, and that's something that we as a company need to work on. So with that, we know what we need to do to fix the problems. Marlena and Mitch met again to discuss an agenda moving forward. So there is a follow-up strategic planning session to happen on September the 19th here at the headquarters main conference room. That meeting is scheduled to start at 8 a.m. Tom is going to come back and he's going to help facilitate that meeting. It is now going to be a team building exercise instead of a meeting where 6 people have predetermined and then you have to decide on these. So it will be a group effort. Excuse me. There has been an agenda created and emailed out to all the participants that were involved in the meeting. Everyone in this room should have received that. If not, please let me know at the end of this conversation and we'll make sure that you get that. So what we're doing with meetings going forward is we are working towards a goal of having open communication with our team members that will help this company move forward. Are there any questions for anyone? Thank you all for your time.